All right, I got another package in. This one looks like it was sent media mail, and I need to check if I actually paid for media shipping, or if I actually paid this guy good money for shipping. So I don't think I'll leave him negative reviews for it on eBay. I don't like doing that, really. I mean, even if they're the ones screwing up. I've had someone leave me a negative rating once, and it was because I left them a negative rating. This was back when the seller could also leave the buyer a negative rating. So he sent me the wrong tape, and it was back in the day of VHS tapes, and the tape was supposed to be like this wrestling tape, and it was going to be 12 hours worth of footage, and it was like 6, and yeah, he sent me 6 hours, and I was like, dude, send me the rest of it, and he goes, no, that's what you get. And so I left him a negative rating, and then he left me a negative rating. So I'm like, you know what, let's just not do it anymore. So who knows, I might have, let me see if this guy puts, okay, he didn't put a packing slip in, so I don't know what I paid for the shipping. Okay, let me take this over the table. The struggle. Okay, so I won this X-Men number 9. It's a 2.0. So this is CBCS. It's not what's the other company? Oh shoot, I forgot the other company off the top. CGC. There you go. So this is CBCS. I've always wondered what the difference is. So right away, it's thinner. It's way thinner. Like, I could see why this is a cheaper, considered like a cheaper company, or it's not as sought after as CGC, why everything gets CGC. Let me look at this here. It's kind of cloudy, to be honest with you, the CBCS. It's not coming off as much, across as much on the video. I'm looking through it, but in person, just looking at it, it's not as clear as the CGC certified, and much thinner. This doesn't, like the CGC feels like if I dropped it, I don't know, like I wouldn't be so worried about the book, and I don't think this would damage the book either. Feels like a cheaper plastic, whereas the other one, I don't know, it just feels a little more solid. So anyway, I got this on a good deal, and yeah, very reasonable price for it to already be certified. So I'm kind of a spaz when it comes to like completing things and having things be uniform. So this is my only CBCS, but the process of certifying these books are expensive. So for like a standard book, you're paying like $20, $23. Other places charge a fee, so you might go all the way up to $30 for a modern comic. But this is a classic. This would be Golden Age, and so this would cost more. I've never certified a Golden Age book yet, so I do know they cost more. I just don't know how much, and so I'm kind of going to be in for it, since I have somewhere around 15 books from the Golden Age, from the X-Men, early X-Men series that need to be certified. So yeah, I'm going to be paying a pretty penny to get those done. So as much as I want stuff to be uniform, I don't think I'll be taking this out and having it recertified, because then it's, I don't know, something like $40 or $50 or something crazy. And yeah, that's just way too damn much. But anyway, happy for what I got this for. I got it on the cheaper end. And yeah, so good deal. Back with another unboxing video. This is actually a little departure from the X-Men set. I was watching some videos on YouTube, and it's a Cartoonist Kayfabe, and they were talking about some old series, old books that they like, and this book came up, and I thought it sounded really interesting. Essentially, it's kind of like a knockoff of Shazam, but it's written by Alan Moore. And so if you're familiar with that title, you know what I'm talking about. If not, you're going to see in a minute. I believe that's what came in the mail. I have a couple of things coming. All right. I got a new video set up. I'm testing it out right now. So that way I can use both hands and kind of expedite this part of the video, make it go a little quicker. Okay, so they double bagged and boarded this thing. So they had these, like, it's kind of flimsy. I mean, it's a little firmer than a regular manila envelope, but like if you're having a comic book, I don't know, I really kind of hate it when people send stuff and books and packages like this. It's just slightly sturdier than a regular envelope, like I said, but you know, who knows what type of mail is going to be thrown on it, and the books themselves can be easily damaged. So this is what I got. I picked it up on eBay, pretty decent price. Let me look at it. Sorry, I'm checking out the spine. So I'm not looking directly into the camera. The camera's kind of, if you could tell by the way I was holding it, I'm off to the side of the camera. But it's Miracle Man #1. I think this was printed in 84, I believe. I'm trying to check out to see if there's any spine damage. So on the eBay auction, I guess the guy is like a grader, or just he has experience with graded books. And so in the auction, he was claiming it was somewhere around like a 9.4. I think it's going to be way less than that. There's like, let me see. Here we go. I don't know. There looks like there's a bit of an issue in the corner there. And then see, this might be from the mail. Then again, it might just be from the book itself. I mean, from the dealer himself. I mean, it looks okay. I don't think it's, I don't know. I don't think that's a 9.4. I think that's going to be like a 9.0 or something like that. Honestly, I don't know too much about grading how they come up with it. But, I mean, it looks all right. There was actually a 9.6 on eBay, and it was going for basically 45 bucks. It was $30 plus $15 shipping. No one was bidding on it. Like, this isn't a hot book or anything like that. I just thought it sounded interesting, and yeah, I thought it was worth checking out and just kind of having for the collection. You know, you never know what's gonna get optioned these days, and I think Marvel got the rights to this book, so who knows if it's potentially going to be a hot book in the future or what. But yeah, worth picking up. I think I got it for like 11 bucks, like 11.50 or something like that shipped. So pretty good deal. So give it a look. Essentially, it's I think I mentioned it earlier, it's kind of a knockoff of Shazam. He's a guy, he has a magic word he says. I think it's like hazmat backwards or something like that, or hazard backwards, something along those lines, and then he transforms into Miracle Man. So interesting plot device, and yeah, seemed interesting enough. So go check out the Cartoonist Kayfabe channel. They give some nice reviews of books. They do like Wizard magazine and stuff like that. So those are pretty interesting. I actually thought I had a second package that was coming in today. But it looks like it didn't come in, so maybe I'll come back shortly with that. All right, thanks for checking this one out. This might be attached to another video since it's on the shorter end. Thanks.